Don't know if y'all can see that. There's two coyotes right there. I'm a bit hesitant to get going on this trail now. Look at this guy right here. He's looking back at me. Been walking for a bit now. This trail is a lot longer than I thought it was. But it's really nice though. It's peaceful, quiet. It's by the lake. And the thing is that if I had to give one thing about it, just one thought that came up during this thing. The uncertainty and things that maybe you don't expect or you don't envision right or fully to what actually is, because we can get so trapped into what we think something might be before we finally decide to do it and take action on it. We suffer so much in here, but the suffering only stays in here. In reality, everything that is here right now, something that's not as bad as you think. I think for me, reflecting a little bit on my life right now, that resonates a lot. So, you can enjoy the rest of this walk and enjoy this nice little view. That was about 6 miles and a quarter. Pretty good. So it's been a week now since I recorded that little segment with the lake. Now I do want to talk a little bit about just a few thoughts that I've been having the last couple of days and some things that I thought I'd just share, of course, as always on this channel. Intuition is always one of those weird things that just never really makes sense. But at the same time it does. And that's what makes it hard to explain. There's many moments in my life that I encounter my intuition, and it shows me things that without explanation or logical reasoning to why I would feel towards something, it takes me down this path. And I think for individuals that are highly intuitive, and I think I consider myself that, because there's so many things that are just hard to explain and to put into words. I think words are just they're very limiting to fully explain the grasp of what's going on inside. And it always catches you off guard when you don't expect it. It's taken me time to really trust it. Because when something that you don't understand comes up into you, and ultimately it's right like almost all the time. In relationships, directions in my life, how I am as an individual, and making hard decisions and things that feel aligned to myself and to my whole ultimate vision for myself as well. And I think that's why it's so crucial to trust it, because this intuition within yourself is just, it's almost like a compass inside of you that you can't see it, and you don't know when it's going to point to another direction until it does. But when it does show you a direction and towards different way, it's something you can't ignore. ultimately, you cannot ignore your intuition, especially if you're highly intuitive. Because whenever you do, you feel like you're just betraying yourself. You feel like you're betraying what I guess your soul is trying to tell you. That's the best way I can really put it. It's just you can't ignore it. But of course, it's good to question your intuition every once in a while because, of course, you're not always gonna be right. But a lot of the time, it does hit in the range of being right, especially with big things, like I mentioned before. So I guess this video, I really just want to send a message to people who are highly intuitive, who have a strong sense of this kind of gut feeling, this compass inside of them that it just feels aligned with who you are and feels aligned with where you want to go, where you ultimately desire, and where you don't feel this inner conflict within yourself. So it feels like it's like a tiny voice in your body, not even your voice, but your body, kind of screaming at you to go the other way. And I feel like that the little voice is your intuition. I think I probably will go deeper into just intuition itself and my interpretation of it and how I kind of how it affects my life specifically. But I just want to send a message to people who are, like I said, highly intuitive, and they don't ignore it. You cannot ignore your intuition. Do not ignore what your gut's telling you. Because a lot of the time it is right. In the most unexplainable ways possible. But that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and let me know if any of that resonated with you. And yeah, I'll see y'all next video. Thank you.